Ever wondered how to prepare for a disaster on a limited budget? Well, today you're in for a treat. We're going to explore the art of prepping on a budget, focusing on how to make the most out of $300 each month for 6 months. In a world where the cost of living keeps rising, strategic spending is more important than ever. We'll guide you through a detailed 6-month budget plan designed for preppers, covering everything from food and water to gear and equipment, hygiene, and even warm clothing. This comprehensive strategy aims to ensure you're well prepared without breaking the bank. So, whether you're new to prepping or an old hand looking to tighten your budget, this plan is for you. Stay tuned as we delve into the first month of our strategic $300 monthly prepping budget. On kickstarting our journey, let's focus on building the basics in the first month. We'll start with the most essential elements: food and water. Allocate $35 each for bulk pasta and rice. These are affordable, long-lasting, and can be used in a variety of meals. Add to this canned beans for $30, providing a great source of protein. We'll also need a water filter for $30 to ensure we have access to clean, safe drinking water. Next, let's move on to gear and equipment. Fire starters are a must-have. A pack of 10 costs around $30. They're compact, easy to use, and can get a fire going in no time. Invest in a solar power charger for $35 to keep your devices powered without relying on the grid. Basic cooking gear like a pot and a pan are essentials too, and you can get them for about $25. Hygiene and cleaning are often overlooked, but they're crucial in a survival situation. Soap and cleaners, costing about $10, will keep you and your environment clean. Don't forget the toilet paper, another $10 well spent. Warm clothing and blankets are also important. A warm blanket for $20 can be a lifesaver in cold weather. Lastly, start saving for larger purchases. Put aside $40 this month. It might not seem like much, but over time these savings will accumulate and can be used to buy more expensive, but necessary, items. By the end of the first month, you'll have a solid foundation for your prepping journey. You'll have the basics covered, from food and water to essential gear and equipment, while also keeping hygiene and warmth in mind. And remember, every dollar saved is a step closer to affording larger, vital items for your survival strategy. So, let's keep going and move on to expanding our supplies in the next month. Moving into the second month, it's time to expand your supplies. The focus now shifts to diversifying your food and water stockpile. With a budget of $30, consider adding canned vegetables to your pantry. They're affordable, nutritious, and have a long shelf life. For $40, canned meat is another valuable addition. It provides essential protein and can be stored for long periods. Lastly, bulk oatmeal, costing around $30, is a versatile food item rich in fiber that can keep you feeling full for longer. The second month is also about enhancing your gear and equipment. Invest in tarps and rope for $20. They're multi-purpose items useful for shelter building, creating privacy screens, or even makeshift stretchers. An axe, costing around $25, is an indispensable tool for chopping wood or other materials. Don't forget a basic first aid kit. For $25, it's a small price to pay for something that could save your life or the life of someone else. Hygiene and cleaning are often overlooked aspects of survival. Allocate $25 for personal hygiene products and another $20 for cleaning supplies. Maintaining cleanliness can prevent diseases and infections, keeping you healthy and ready to face whatever comes your way. Invest in warm clothing and blankets to protect against the cold. Spend $20 on warm gloves and an extra $25 on an additional blanket. Remember, staying warm isn't just about comfort. It can be a matter of survival in colder climates or seasons. Finally, continue to save for larger purchases. Set aside another $40 this month. These savings will accumulate over time and allow you to invest in more expensive but essential items in the future. Now you are well on your way with an expanded supply of essentials. Remember, prepping isn't a one-time event, but a continuous process. Each month, your preparation gets more robust and your chances of survival increase. Stay tuned for the next month's budget allocation and tips for enhancing your prepper gear. As we step into the third month, it's time to enhance your prepper gear. This month, we're focusing on adding more advanced items to your survival kit and increasing your food and water storage. Our food and water budget for this month is set at $85. We'll be investing in bulk flour and dried beans, both of which are inexpensive, non-perishable, and can provide a substantial number of meals. To ensure our food stays fresh for as long as possible, we're also purchasing long-term food storage bags. Now for gear and equipment. We're allocating $110 this month. A portable stove will be our most significant investment. This versatile tool will allow you to cook meals, boil water, and stay warm. Next, we're adding a power bank to our kit. This device is invaluable during power outages, keeping your other essential tools like your phone and flashlight operational. Lastly, we're purchasing a multi-tool. This compact device combines several tools into one, saving space and weight in your kit. For hygiene and cleaning, we're spending $35 on more soap and cleaners and disinfecting wipes. In a survival situation, maintaining cleanliness can prevent illness, and these items will help keep you and your environment clean. Next, we're putting $40 towards warm clothing and blankets. This month, we're buying thermal socks and a warm hat. As the saying goes, if your feet are cold, you're cold. A pair of thermal socks can make a world of difference in maintaining body heat. Similarly, a significant amount of body heat can be lost through the head, so a warm hat is a must-have. Finally, we're saving $30 for larger purchases down the line. It's important to remember that prepping is a marathon, not a sprint. Saving a little each month can allow you to afford more expensive but essential items later on. With these enhancements, you're now equipped to handle more complex survival scenarios. But remember, there's always room for growth and improvement, so stay tuned for next month's budget breakdown and gear recommendations. In month 4, it's all about stocking up. Now that you have the basics covered, it's time to increase the quantity of your supplies and venture into some additional gear and hygiene products. Firstly, let's talk about food and water. This month, allocate $40 each for bulk canned fruit and powdered milk. These items not only provide essential nutrients, but also have a long shelf life. Don't forget to set aside $30 for bulk instant coffee. A hot cuppa can be a real morale booster, especially in challenging times. Next, let's look at gear and equipment. Spend $10 on an emergency blanket, also known as a Mylar blanket. This compact and lightweight gear can retain most of your body heat, making it a crucial survival item. Allocate $30 each for a fire extinguisher and a water filtration pump. These items are a must-have for any prepper, enhancing your safety and survival capabilities. Now, on to hygiene and cleaning. Invest $20 in bulk toilet paper and another $20 on more personal hygiene products. Cleanliness is often overlooked in survival situations, but maintaining good hygiene can prevent illnesses and keep morale high. For warm clothing, spend $20 on an insulated thermos. This can keep your beverages hot in harsh conditions, providing comfort and warmth. Also, set aside $15 for a warm scarf. A good quality scarf can provide extra warmth and can also serve multiple purposes, from a makeshift bag to a bandage in emergencies. Lastly, continue to save for larger purchases. This month, put aside $40 into your savings. These savings will be used later to invest in more expensive, high-value equipment. With a well-stocked supply, you're prepared for long-term survival. Remember, prepping is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. So keep evaluating your supplies and adjust your budget as per your needs. Keep on prepping, because when disaster strikes, it's your preparation that will see you through. In our 5th month, we'll be focusing on upgrading and diversifying our supplies. The goal here is to upgrade our gear to more efficient, reliable models and diversify our food and water supply. This is a strategic move to ensure we're ready for a variety of scenarios. For food and water, we're allocating $25 for bulk honey, a natural sweetener that also has medicinal properties. We're also setting aside $25 for canned soup, an easy-to-prepare meal that can provide a range of nutrients. Finally, we're spending $30 on dried fruits, which are a great source of vitamins and fiber and have a long shelf life. Now let's talk about upgrading our gear. We're spending $35 on a hand crank radio. This is a vital tool for receiving emergency broadcasts and weather updates. Investing $20 in a battery-powered lantern will provide us with a reliable light source, and an additional $20 will go towards cooking gear, like a spatula and knife. Hygiene and cleaning can't be neglected, even in emergency situations. So we're allocating $15 for bulk cleaning supplies and $20 for laundry detergent. Maintaining cleanliness can prevent the spread of diseases and keep morale high. In terms of warm clothing and blankets, we're investing in warm footwear and thermal underwear, allocating $50 and $30 respectively. These items are essential for maintaining body heat, especially in colder climates. Lastly, we're saving $30 for larger purchases down the line. Every dollar saved is a step towards better preparedness. With these upgrades and diversified supplies, you're more prepared than ever. Remember, the key to successful prepping is not only having the right supplies but also ensuring they are diverse and high quality. So, keep pushing forward and let's get ready for the final month of our prepping journey together. As we enter our final month, it's time for the last preparations. Our focus remains on the essentials: food, water, gear, hygiene, clothing, and a little something saved for bigger purchases. Month 6 is all about final touches and ensuring we've got everything covered. We're returning to our basics for food and water, bulking up on pasta and rice, and canned meat and vegetables, each costing $30. These staples provide sustenance and longevity, making them a smart choice for any prepper. Our gear and equipment see an upgrade this month as we invest in a solar panel for $60. We're also adding a handheld compass for $15, an essential tool for navigation. And we'll spend $50 on a battery pack for our solar power bank, ensuring we'll have a reliable source of power. We continue to prioritize hygiene with $15 more for soap and cleaners and an additional $10 for more hygiene products. Cleanliness is vital in a survival situation, and these supplies will help us maintain it. In the clothing department, we're reinforcing our defense against the cold. We'll spend $20 on a heavy-duty blanket and $30 on a warm winter jacket. Finally, we're saving $40 for a larger purchase down the line. This brings our total for month 6 to $300. Our budget remains steady, but we're continually enhancing and diversifying our supplies for a well-rounded survival strategy. With these final preparations, you're now fully prepared for any disaster. Remember, prepping isn't about fear, but about readiness. It's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've done everything you can to protect and provide for yourself and your loved ones. It's about the confidence of knowing that no matter what comes your way, you're ready. So keep prepping, keep learning, and stay safe. After 6 months of strategic budgeting, you're now a well-prepared survivalist. You've built a solid foundation, expanded your supplies, enhanced your gear, stocked up on essentials, diversified your resources, and made final preparations, all on a budget of just $300 a month. Each step was crucial in this journey. Month 1 saw you building the basics, focusing on food, water, and essential gear. The second month expanded your supplies, adding more variety to your food stock and essential equipment. The third month was all about enhancing your gear, investing in tools that can make survival more convenient and efficient. By the fourth month, you were stocking up, ensuring you have enough supplies to last for an extended period. Month 5 was about upgrading and diversifying. You added more variety to your food stock, invested in communication and lighting equipment, and prepared for colder weather. In the final month, you made your last preparations, stocking up on food and gear, and ensuring that you have all the essentials needed for long-term survival. With the $220 you've saved over these 6 months, you are now in a position to make a significant investment. A small gas generator could be a game changer. It can provide you with power in situations where the grid is down, making life a lot easier and safer. Remember, each dollar spent was an investment in your safety and security. Each item purchased, whether it was food, gear, or hygiene products, plays a crucial role in your survival strategy. It's not about having the most expensive gear or the largest stockpile of food. It's about making smart decisions, being resourceful, and preparing for the unexpected. Finally, remember that prepping is not about fear, it's about being prepared. It's about having the peace of mind knowing that you can take care of yourself and your loved ones no matter what life throws at you. So stay safe and stay prepared.